I only care about what's new. I only care about what someone's posting right now. I only care about the last album they dropped. I only care about their live streams and the way I could go into it and see what they're doing at the same moment I'm there. I only care about being in the presence of other people. I only care about now. I don't look into I don't as often look into past music that an artist uploaded. Sure, there's probably like great moments that they captured back in the day, but I want to know how they're reflecting it currently. What are they doing with their talent right now? And I think why I care about this stuff so much has to do with the fact that I'm so forward leaning. I'm so forward thinking. I think about what I'm going to do next. I think about what I'm going to become in the future a lot. I think about my path. I think about where I'm going to go. So that reflects on what I want to consume. I want to consume the forward facing stuff. I want to consume what is going to move me forward, what is going to align me with the next. And that probably also has implications in how I'm not afraid of change. I'm not afraid of doing something different. I'm not afraid of getting into new things. Being accepting to what's new is integral to make change and integral to create new things and accept new ideas. New ideas, that's a huge part of it. This is where like my disconnect for a political ideology of conservatism like diverges. I enjoy change so much that why would I want to keep the same stuff? Keeping traditions, it's awesome. But where are we as a society right now? What is going to correctly celebrate the present moment? There's reason to celebrate and commemorate stuff that's happened in the past. But I also want to reflect on what's happening right now. What can we address right now that reflects where we are as a nation, as a society, as a people, as an entire group of people that love each other? I listen to a lot of music that has came out over the past 3 years on release because that's the exciting part of listening to music. It's new, it's fresh, it's going to get stuck in your head. You're going to want to share it with your friends. And they're going to get sick of it, but you like the music so much because it's exclusive, it's fresh. It's the talent gone up to the greatest ability of that artist. And you feel a stronger connection to what the creator's doing now. You'll get that in watching live streams where the streamer is I talk in the chat or they're creating something, they're reacting to something, they're making a stance on something in that present moment. And what separates that from videos like this is, or like videos that you see that was scripted a month ago and now they're being created, it's just that presence. You feel that energy a lot more through live connection, through live action, through live movements. It should be. I want to study this shit. I want to study this shit because understanding what our energy is doing in every interaction, in every conversation is actually integral to what I want to do with communication in the future. I will say, literature and books, that does not apply. I do care about like reads that have came out decades ago, stuff like Psycho-Cybernetics, stuff like The Science of Getting Rich. Those books, I mean, the shit's timeless. That's information that's always going to apply. That's information that's still needed to this day. And it still works to this day. Like, one exception would be books. One exception would definitely be literature and historic context. That's the stuff in the past that you should care about. The stuff that should educate you. Because it will apply to right now and in the future. The future, the present moment, right now. Got you. Even then, I still care about what's going on now, what's going on in the future, what is going to be created, the ideas that push us forward, the ideas that promote some certain lifestyle, that promote some certain way of going about our lives. Sticking on fashion trends. I wear the quarter zip because I like it, but you could say that that shit was in style when I got it. It was the new thing that everyone liked. Even my finger coil hairstyle, it's like, that's a new gen thing. That's a new gen thing. That was like pop culture. The style that I have, the ideas that I have. I'll go back and say this. The ideas, they're new. The new shit is what I care about. In a sense, you could also see how this applies to experience that I want to get in life. This is a new experience for me. This is someplace that I want to go to. It's going to be a new place for me to enjoy and appreciate. New experiences. To me, not to other people. Other people have documented themselves going to other places, but that feeling for me as I get it in the live moment, that also connects to me caring about the new stuff. It's new to me. Like if I go out and get a record player and a vinyl, that would be a new experience for me because I haven't done it. I just throw it in the right there under my TV as a nice decoration. That would be a new experience for me listening to a vinyl through that quality, through that speaker, and through having it somewhere in my room. Old stuff could be a new experience. It's about what you're experiencing and how you go about it. Even if you're watching this video years in the future after it's uploaded, I still urge you to pay attention to how I'm doing at the present moment. What's new from me? What is the last thing I did? What am I currently thinking about now? Because that will continue to reflect in what I do and what I proceed. As a society, we celebrate our youth. We celebrate who is coming up, who is going to make the moves in the future. Young politicians, I know a few. Young athletes that are making huge history in the scene that they're in. Young artists making the new generation of music that I absolutely adore. They're doing great what they're doing right now. Because when the youth is able to perform at their best ability, they take the ideas that they've formulated from their perspective and enhance what has already been done in the past by those previous people that have made marks in history. Politics is going to be real interesting in the next 2 decades because of my generation getting their involvement, my generation bringing their impact, bringing their vote, bringing their voice up, bringing the fresh new ideas up. When it comes to new ideas, they have progressed us in great ways. They've also progressed us in negative ways. But what I like about the good ways is that it brings us together as we've made progress. We have adapted to the new situation. We have made advancements in our life. We've made advancements in our studies, our works. One of my favorite questions to ask people happens to be, what's new with you? What are your plans for this week? What are you going to do next? What have you been on lately? What's recent with you? What's the updates that are going on in your life? What's currently influencing you? What is shaping how you are right now? What's your environment like currently? Those are all what reflect on our entrance into the world, our impact into the world. That's what it affects. What's currently around us right now, whether that be the people, the ideas, the experiences that we're having, that is what is involved in who we are currently. So knowing what you're going to do, knowing what you are currently surrounding yourself with, the type of people, the type of ideas, and seeing what kind of ideas they are. Pay attention to the new stuff, the recent stuff is integral for that. Alright, that's enough video for me. I'm having trouble breathing and I can't continue to record this bitch ass video.